Welcome to Market King. In today's video, I'm going to cover a topic that I see a lot of online trading companies are struggling with, especially those that are selling high ticket offers. Okay? And it is no-shows. Okay, so what is a no-show? A no-show is you have a Calendly or you have people booking to have an online meeting with you, and then you are so excited, you plan your entire day with the hope that these people are going to show up, and then they don't show up. Now, this is a big problem, especially in the online trading industry. So why do no-shows happen? That's the first thing that we should look into. Why do it happen? First is when you get them excited, excitement equals a booking. They are excited, they make the booking. So whatever you're using, if it's email marketing, if it's social media, if it's Telegram, you get them excited, and that's why they're booking. Now, when that excitement drops, that's when they don't even remember that they actually made the booking. Okay? Now, the remember is the thing that you have to tackle. Okay? Excitement, you created excitement, well done. You got the booking, well done. That's someone willing to listen to you, someone that's willing to pay for your service. But where's the problem? In how do you remind these people and keep that excitement up? So in this video, I'm going to give you an easy strategy to keep them excited, to follow up with them, and to make sure you get engagement with them before the call. That's also important, okay? Because a lot of people, they make a booking, sometimes they make the booking and they think, shit, I'm gonna speak to this guy. I'm shy. My heart's pounding. I don't want to speak to this guy. You know, all of these things can happen, okay? So you want to make sure you keep them excited, get them engaged before the call, and you keep on reminding about the booked call. Okay, that's what you want to focus on. These three. So here's an easy strategy that you can use now to get more people showing up for your calls and to see less no-shows. No-shows are horrible, especially if you are planning your day. Okay? You want to plan your day. You want to make sure people actually pitch, and the more people pitch, the more people you can sell. That's why you need them there. So here's the strategy. So the first thing that you're going to do is, whenever you do a campaign, so if it's an email marketing campaign, if it's a social media campaign, if it's an ad campaign, if it's a Telegram campaign, it doesn't matter. You wait for those bookings to come in. And you only open up your bookings for the next 7 days. So this is also one thing that I see a lot of companies do wrong, is they open their bookings and people can actually book months ahead. Why do you want people to book months ahead? You want to focus on the next 7 days. So if you run the campaign and you are fully booked, okay, then you've got a place to start. So some of these booking systems, the service you use for people to book, they do send reminders. But those reminders aren't enough. You need a campaign to actually remind these people that's booking. So if you're fully booked from your campaign, this is what you want to do. Okay? Here's the strategy. Here's the blueprint. This is going to help you out a lot. And you can modify this. You can take this and make it your own. Okay? But essentially, this is the secret. So, when you're fully booked, you've got 7 days, you know the people that are going to be on tomorrow, you know the people that's going to be on the day after, you know the people that's going to be on the day after, and so on and so forth. Okay? So there's 7 days. Now, in those 7 days, you've got the opportunity to get them excited. You can send 2 emails or WhatsApps in the first day, where you try and get some engagement. You ask them a couple of questions. You ask them, listen, I've seen you booked a call. I'm really excited to be on this call with you. Remember, these people are on tomorrow, but you want to send the same thing to the people that is getting on in 7 days. Okay? There's going to be a 7-day sequence, and you're going to focus on the 7-day sequence the people that's on tomorrow, they're only going to get the sequence. The people that's on the day after is going to get this sequence, and so on and so forth, okay? So it's an ongoing sequence. But wherever they are in the sequence, they should be excited, okay? So you want to keep that excitement, and the further away, the more the excitement should build, okay? So on day 1, there's 10 people on for tomorrow. You send them 2 emails or WhatsApps, or 1 email and 1 WhatsApp, whatever, you can choose. But what you want is, you want engagement. You want to ask them questions. Hey, John, I've seen you've booked for tomorrow. I'm really excited to see you tomorrow. Is there any specific topics you want me to be prepared for our call? Okay? You've got 10 people, 5 of them replies. Great. That's a 50% reply rate. There's engagement. These people know that they booked, and that you care that they booked, and you want to be prepared. So that feels amazing for these people. These 5 people are going to be there. Trust me. The other people, if they don't reply, just bump that email again. Hey, John, I sent you a message earlier, just wanted to know, is there something specific you want me to prepare for the call? Let me know. I'll be ready for that. Now you're getting information, boom. Another 2 people reply. 7 people are going to be on there. Remember, these are only the 10 people that's actually going to be on tomorrow, but you're sending it to the whole list of 30 people. Let's say it's 30 people. You're going to get much more replies. You're going to get replies from the people that booked in 7 days, okay? But now, here's the key. These people are going to be on. Now you go to the next day. The same thing applies, okay? You want to keep excitement. Now you should start talking in a way that gets them excited. Listen, I'm super excited to have you on this call. This is what we're going to cover. We're going to cover this and this and this. This is going to make a big impact in your trading journey. It's going to make a big impact. Keep excitement. And you keep on creating campaigns for every single day until the last day, and you're going to see 70% of those people are actually going to be on the call. So you keep that sequence, and whenever a new slot opens up, you start sending the sequence for whenever that person actually booked. That's how you're going to see less no-shows, trust me. Okay, a lot of people just feel scared for that call. They make the booking, they're shy. Sometimes it's impulsive. Sometimes they don't even know that they made the booking. But you're sitting with that schedule. So you want to make sure everyone that books are actually there. So let me just go back to this, because I want to make sure you understand this. Let me simplify it even more so you just get the point of what I'm trying to say. All right, so you've got 7 days open. Here's the booking, 7 days in advance, okay? You've got 30 slots for the next 7 days, okay? You run your campaign, boom, slots are filled, okay? Let's work in calendar days. Okay, so today is the 14th. No bookings, because that's the day of the campaign. Tomorrow is where the campaign starts. So the 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, and 21st, okay? That's your timeline. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 days ahead, okay? You get 4 bookings for the 15th, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, so here's the campaign. You're gonna send out an email or WhatsApp to all of these, to each and every single contact, okay? These people are gonna get this, the engagement. We want to build that engagement, okay? Boom, they're gonna get that. Some of these are gonna reply. You wanna keep that engagement, okay? But you're focused on these people because they are next in line. Then, the next day, boom, you've got 3 people that actually pitched with the engagement. Now, there's another email coming out on the 15th to remind these people. There's another email going out on the 16th to remind these people. There's another email on the 17th, remind, 18th, 19th, 20th, and the last reminder email. That's the sequence. So you want the excitement, you want engagement, and you want them to reply, you can even give them something to prepare for the call, like a pre-sale. Watch this video before the call. Boom. You want to push out communication to these people that's more personal, where they reply back, where they feel excited and where they feel comfortable to actually pitch to that call. And that's where you're going to see less no-shows and more people on those calls, and how you're going to sell more people on those calls. As easy as that. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comment section below if there's any other sales and marketing topic you want me to cover, and I'll get to work. Remember to like and subscribe to this channel. I can't wait to see you in the next video.